Hello, good morning. I'm out here doing stuff. So I thought if you wanted to, you could hang out. It's, what day is it? It's Friday, May 8, I believe. Yeah, 9/10 Sunday is Mother's Day. But, I need to quit smoking. I know, I did about a year, for like 3 weeks, and then I decided it was the wrong timeline. So, I don't know. I went to bed last night and I thought, okay, that's fine. Now you gotta jump on it. And you wake up in the morning. Don't break the seal. Well, hey, I have a clematis. My clematis is coming up right here. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. So, I don't know, about a half hour ago, I lit one up. And then, wouldn't you know it, I felt like I need to take a nap. Like, really tired. So, that's my cue. I need to quit. I'm turning this little ugly patch over right here because I think I'm gonna put some more potatoes in the ground. I put some in the above ground bed next to me here, but I have a few more, and I thought, why not? So, you can hang out if you like. It's a nice day, the birds are chirping. I've got wayward chives all over the place. Pull these up here. Sorry, worm. You might want to go back in the, there you go. I suppose I should dig how far to the side. It's all gonna move. I want to keep the stuff, but get rid of the grass roots. Get out of there. Keep the soil, you know? And the nice thing, I don't have a deadline. I'm not in a rush. I can take several days. It won't. A couple hours, you know? It won't take that long. Gives me something to do. should get a stool or something to sit on, but it's all right. Put some fresh air in my lungs. Besides, I don't want to be smoking out here in the garden. Ew, you know? I don't want to be smoking. I don't want to be paying for them. I don't want to prop that up, you know? That whole mini economy industry that tobacco is. For what? Makes me feel like shit. Okay. What I realized is this. YouTube business keeps me accountable. So if I tell you on camera, I gotta hold myself to it. We'll see. I'll be honest. I will. I'll let you know if I don't succeed. I'm going to succeed, right? Put it out there. No, I quit. I'm not trying to quit. I quit. There we go. One more time. There we go. Pull that out of there. Those are chives. They smell good though. They get everywhere, man. They spread. You gotta dig them up. I got some kind of seedling. I tried growing some foxglove back here. And I kept, who knows? Who knows why? Could have been the herbicide spray from the dude behind me. He was running his little tractor out there yesterday, spraying off the back end. All that green in that creek bed down there. Nothing I can do about it. The foxglove was probably my fault. I'm a little hard scrabble up here. I probably should, you know, I don't water enough. I just leave things to make it or don't. Get my hands on some, you know, more native perennials that probably have better luck. That makes sense. I had some tomatillos out here last year too, and I've grown zucchini out here. So there's mulch, like cedar bark. I'm not having that hard of a time digging through the sod, I guess is what I'm saying, because I've been out here doing it before in years past. Gotta get my hubs to quit smoking. I had quit. I was a regular tobacco smoker my whole life, mostly. I think I started when I was like, I don't know, Christ, 14. Quit with, you know, when I had my kids. And then just dumb, went back to it. I've quit a few times in my life and then started up again. Well, so, I don't know, a few years ago, I had quit. Did really well. I made it a year, and the saving grace was that my husband's always been a menthol smoker. I didn't care for him. Just had regulars. So I didn't care. Well then, a year goes by and I'm doing really well. And our feckin' dogs died. Like, we had these two 13-year-old golden retriever and a mix. And the retriever went first, oddly, on St. Patrick's Day. And then our mix went on Cinco de Mayo. It was so weird. And then we had a parakeet that died on the 4th of July, the same year. It's bizarre dates that they all chose to pass on. Anyway, on the way home from the vet after the second one, I leaned over and grabbed my husband's cigarette from him. And I broke the seal. And for the better part of, I don't know, 6 months to a year, I still wasn't a regular smoker. I just kind of dabbled. Well, what's the point anyway? I might as well just quit. And now it's kicked up. It's too much. I'm back to being a regular again. Smoker. With the menthols. It's stupid. Besides, holy shit, they cost a lot of money. You know, I don't go pick them up myself, so I didn't like, how much are those, you know? I have to ask. Because otherwise I wouldn't know, you know? Oh my God, like $8 a pack or something? That's obscene. That's just stupid. Just to light it on fire? That's dumb. And the amount of water it must take to grow tobacco. Like, what the hell am I even doing? I don't need to give my money to feckin' RJ Reynolds or whoever the hell. They have enough money. They don't need any more money. So, I'm gonna come outside and stay busy and keep my hands busy. If the urge arises, just walk it off, you know, until, just wait 7 minutes, man, it'll pass. I know that. Just put it out of my head. It doesn't hurt, it just irritates, you know what I mean? Going without, I'll live. You know, or I'll give in. I won't. I'm talking myself up, is what's happening. If you speak it into the universe, it will be so. I quit. Hey, I've got coffee over here. Set it up for a second. It's chivy.
Chris, what you doing? What you doing?
What is that, enough room for 2 potatoes? I'm not moving too quick here. That's okay. What do I have over under here? Right here. I'll dug this up. Here, keep going. I must have planted something here. Yeah, we had a lot of animals in the house once. Upon a time. My youngest had a bearded dragon. Oh my God. My mom used to joke that my husband was gonna have to build me an ark. Nope, just gotta get rid of all the stuff in the house. Enough of that. Ark. Too much going on, too. That was too much. It was too much. Too many animals in the house at once. It's too many to... Jesus Christ. I tell you what, when the golden retriever died, oh man. Oh man. Oh, I was so sad. I was so angry. That's when I started to believe that, like, pets are this capitalist lie just so they can sell us kit and dog food. I adore dogs, so, you know, that was grief, you know what I mean? But it was a strange turning point. And now I don't want to see him pass again, man. That was too hard. So this will probably be the last one. There, little bub here. Well, I don't know. Never say never about shit like that, though. I like animals, you know. They're fun. No more birds, though. That wasn't... I don't want to do that. They should, you know, be in the... wherever they belong. You know what I mean? Not in my living room. Not really natural habitat. I sure do like watching the shorts, though. Like parrots and other... those blue ones talk. They're cute. They're sweet. But... I suppose that's like having grandchildren, right? Like you appreciate having them around, but then they get to go home to their parents. I wouldn't know. I don't have grandkids. Just what I've heard. I'm not in a hurry either to have any, so. Not even remotely. Oh, it's too expensive, man. I want my kids to be all right, you know? My own kids. Financially, I don't want them struggling. It's too hard. Right. They're already struggling. They don't even have kids. economy is fucking shit. Oh, last year's canna. Bubby. It's getting warmer. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. I'm gonna put this on. All right. What do we got going on here? Oh, this was a planter upside down from last year. There's some pebble in here. That's all right. Oh, I'm sorry, worms. Get in there. A little bit. Well, that didn't work, did it? Stick this in here. We'll throw that in the garbage. Sorry, worm. Some geese out there somewhere, along with the sirens. Come here. Saved one of them. Ow. Plant marker. What you doing there, bub? Hmm? Ow, son of a gun. Should maybe put some gloves on. That's right. Barking about, bub. There you go. Watch your hip. I'm gonna bonk you in the nose there, dog. I don't know, I think it might get rather warm out here today. Feels nice. Yeah, I don't trust sitting on that bench behind me either. Like, I can't sit on it. I need to do something different here. It's hard on my back. What is that? Sod. You all right, dog? Do I have to have these like in a nice uniform row, the potatoes, or can I just, you know, put some in here? I suppose I should have made this grass pile somewhere else, huh? They're right behind me where I was gonna dig it all up. There we go, come here. It's clay, that's nice. That is some nice soil right there. Sorry, worm, come here. Find their way back. Right? Like I didn't mark out a square or a pat. I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna come outside and start digging it over so I can put some potatoes in it. That's what happens when you don't really, I don't know, garden for garden's sake, but you garden for your own damn sake. Like you just, it's all on the fly. I suddenly feel the need to dig a hole. Oh my God, I saw this onion short. Menopausal women are fighting bone loss by digging their own graves because they're, oh man, I feel so seen. Christ, I wish I was menopausal. I'd like to put an end to this period business. Sorry, that's probably TMI, huh? No, okay, it's fine. Or not, it's just human function. Hell, half the time you probably can't even hear what I'm saying. There we go. You know, potatoes are real good for, really good for breaking up the heavy compact soil. Right? You know, if you put potatoes in it, it'll churn it up for you. So you can plant other stuff the year after or something like that. You like that soft bed or what? What are you doing? You're crawling all over it. You're not supposed to walk on it once we dig it over. You're wee, it's fine. Get this bit. Here, got a weed. Here, I guess it's a weed, I don't know. I suppose it depends on your definition of a weed. It's a plant. But it's not grass lawn. I don't know what that is. It smells really good though. It's like, and I don't think it's like sweet grass, but it smells sweet. Okay, how big of an area do I have here now? Like about that. I suppose I could put 4 of them in there, huh? If I dug out to here, I could put 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean? No, I don't. I do not want to do the thing I was thinking I wanted to do. The tobacco thing. No, I don't. It'll pass. I'm going to shorten my lifespan, and I do not want to do that. With that tobacco business. What? Is there a grass thing? Right there already? This early? Well, and you know what'll happen? I'm gonna have to mark where it is I put the potatoes in, because otherwise I'm gonna end up tromping on them if I come over here and do something with this mess. Maybe I should just do something with this mess first. Before I put more stuff in the ground over here. I don't want to deal with the mess. I just want to plant the stuff. Right?
I just want to put it in there. Do it.
Come here. No, but I think that's probably it. My back at the moment. I need to give it a rest. One more. Son of a bitch. No, I'm not gonna lose. I'm gonna win. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose my balance. Let's just take a minute. Sit the F down. I need like a short-handled spade so I could just sit here. I don't know, you can't really get the leverage on it though, you know? I don't think I'd have the upper body strength to cut through the sod. There we go. Just rip it out of the ground. I have to stop bending over. It's not good for me. Like that, I need to squat. Got wood boards back here. Whoops. I think my muscles are getting tired. Do not give in. Don't even think about it. I'm having one of those mental arguments with myself, right? You know what I really want to do is just sit down and... No, don't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We'll just make it take longer. The inevitable stopping, you know? But for real though, I think my back's done. Anyway. Which is unfortunate. I could probably go for a stroll. Whoops. Yeah. Walk it off. That doesn't take a lot of effort. Gladiola bulbs from last year, something in a pot. Chives, they go all the way down. Let's deal with this. There we go. that I just threw all over here? Yeah. Over there and die. And the chives. I probably don't want that there either. What about this? What are we doing here? That's sod right there. Okay. What's up, Bubby? What you doing? What? What are you doing? You being a small? Are you getting all? What's the matter? Do you need a cuddle? Really? Alright. I love you too, bub. Yeah. Yeah. Are you tired? You go in the house and lay down or what? Are you getting excited? Oh. Alright. Is it time to stop? Alright. I don't disagree. That wasn't too bad. Maybe I'll keep going to the... Oh, look at this. I'll keep going to the, to that birdhouse beam there. I only got about a foot left. Holy cow, is that my nose running? The dirt. How's that for authenticity? You have a good day.